what percentage of Iranian women would take the veil off?
من در مورد خودم میتونم بگم که من بلافاصله برمی‌گردم.
It emerged this week that an Iranian-Canadian scholar named Rahman Jahanbegloo had been put in jail in Iran. He's being held on suspicion of espionage, a charge that people who know him say is absolutely ridiculous. And that includes his friend Bahman Kalbasi. Kalbasi was once jailed and tortured for activities the Iranian regime considered to be subversive. He's lived in Canada for the past 5 years, but just a few months ago, Kalbasi took a huge risk and he returned to Iran. He brought a camera along, and what he captured is a stunningly candid portrait of Iran's people, a portrait that is rarely seen here in the West. Take a look.
My name is Bahman Kalbasi. I'm 27 years old. 5 years ago, I left Iran after I was arrested for being part of the pro-democracy movement. I was imprisoned for 63 days, 43 of them spent in solitary confinement. I was tortured. Now there's a new government, and despite the risks, I am going back to see what's really happening to my country. This is my diary.
What am I leaving behind? Wow. Okay, so here I am, leaving in a few minutes. Nervous I am. It's 5 years being out of my country and going back, despite everything that has happened and despite everything that I've said, and it's sort of surreal and strange. I can't take you with me. There you are. There you are. I've got some Iranian money here, next to next to the scariest man on the earth. God. Tehran's airport. I'm sort of waiting to anxiously actually go into Isfahan. However, I was looking at this billboard up in the up near the security, where it has a very interesting translation of what it is and what isn't. It's a sentence from the successor of Ayatollah Khomeini, who says this revolution is not recognized anywhere in the world without the name of. That's the chapman. Momentarily I will arrive at my home, and it's a rainy night, and I'm quite anxious because my mom doesn't know that I'm coming. همین پشتی پراید بفهم. Okay, I just rang the bell. Walk on in. This is basically our house. I'm sort of totally nervous. There he is. There's my dad. Wondering what he's doing. Wondering if he knows me. Look at him. He's like, what on earth is going on? دیوانه شدم که اینجا نبودم. مامانم کو؟ چی؟ Go get her. دلم واسه میاد. اما نه عشق نیست. Where's that thing off?
الان رسیده ماما. الان رسیده. نمیدونم چقدر خوشحالم کردیم.
My mom calling my grandma in complete shock. First dinner in Iran in 5 years, in Isfahan at least. Very relaxing at first to be finally here without anxiety being behind me. So here we are in my hometown city of Isfahan that I lived in for 22 years before I was forced to its jail, which has its own board, and then forced out of it, and now back after 5 years. And this is basically the riverside where people come for a walk. Scenes you wouldn't see 5 years ago, at least I never saw 5 years ago. Girls and boys, holding hands and holding each other on top of the bridge, and not being scared of the police or an authority to ask them if they're really related, are they married or not, or are they illegally in a relationship as it is known here. All of that seems to have changed. A new generation of Iranians have decided to ignore such rules and such regulations and come out in force and enjoy their lives as much as they can. Where's your girlfriend then?
I don't have.
You don't have he has a girlfriend? Why don't you have a girlfriend?
It's not very interesting for me.
It's not very interesting for you? You know, if you say that, a lot of people think you're gay. What do you do for fun? تو خیابونه. اوکی.
ما نمیگیریم. که امنیت میگیریم پاره میکنیم.
چرا پاره میکنی؟ خوش تیپا باشن پاره میکنی؟
یه دونه
You just like to have a sex with girls.
You just like to have sex with girls. When was the last time you had sex with a girl?
No, I had no.
You never had sex with a girl? Your brother is the one who's not. شما کجا با دختر همینجا شما که راحتین خوشگلا میان اینجا شما رو نمیدین شما رو میگین. If you were given the choice to take the veil off, what percentage of Iranian women would take the veil off?
من در مورد خودم میتونم بگم که من بلافاصله برمی‌گردم.
Things you see in Isfahan. I never thought I'd see a girl like that, as if this is Los Angeles. Under the Islamic State. Waisa.
Well, at least they're around.
Oh my god.